Starting in tabletop pose, begin to take your cow as you inhale and exhale into cat pose. Inhale, cow, scooping your heart forward. Exhale for cat, pushing the ground down. Inhale for cow pose, scooping your heart forward, and exhale, cat pose, rounding your spine. Inhale for cow, and exhale for cat. Hip circles as you rotate your hips back and around. You can take figure eights if you'd like here, and just do whatever feels right as you circle the hips for a few breaths, letting your breath lead your body. Continuing to intuitively move your body as you find those hard to reach spaces, letting go of any tension in the hips, shoulders, the spine. Pausing and reverse your circles here for a few more breaths. Going as deep as feels good for your body today. Coming into stillness for bear holds, we're going to hover our knees a few inches off from the mat in tabletop and continue to breathe here as we challenge the core. If you want to go further, you can extend your right leg back in your bear hold. Breathing here and returning to your bear hold, toes to the ground, extend the left leg back for a few breaths. And bringing those left toes to your bear hold. From here, you can reach that right arm forward if you'd like. And alternate reaching your left arm forward. Maybe your right leg extends as well. And bear hold, returning to center for the opposite side. Right arm reaches forward, left leg extends back. And bear hold into your down dog, extending your thighs back. Stepping the feet together, bending the knees, inhaling and exhaling forward to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthening your chest forward, release, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and release. Ragdoll, holding onto opposite elbows, swaying side to side for a few breaths. Beginning to release the hands, inhaling here and exhale, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae, opening the arms, hands together to prayer as you exhale. Stepping to the front of your mat, inhale, sweep your arms up and together, folding forward, exhale, halfway lift, inhale, and chaturanga, step back to plank, shifting forward, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, opening the heart, down dog, exhale, lift the hips. Breathing here as you step the feet together, bend the knees, look forward, and gently arrive to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen your chest and release. Rise, inhale, opening the arms, hands to prayer, exhale. Inhale, sweep the palms up, exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen the chest and release, exhale, stepping back. Inhale, shift, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, up dog, down dog, exhale. Breathing here. Feet step together, bending your knees. Inhale, look forward, and gently exhale, arrive at the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen your chest and fold, exhale. Rising, inhale, lengthening up, hands to prayer, exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms open and fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen your chest and fold, stepping back, chaturanga, shift forward and lower. Inhale, up dog, push your heart through, down dog. Stepping the feet together, three-legged dog. Right leg lifts high, bending the right knee, opening the hip and circling the knee here for a few breaths. And reverse your circles. A few more breaths here, opening up the hips. Inhale, three-legged dog, extend when you're ready. And step your foot forward between your palms, low lunge, back knee down, sweeping the arms up by the ears and back behind your lower back. Interlacing your fingers and reach the knuckles and the heart in opposite directions. Few breaths here. Take one more inhale and release your hands for half splits pose, framing your foot with your blocks. Extending your front thigh, shifting your left hip over your left knee and folding over that thigh. Few breaths. Inhale, plant the front foot down, left hand down, right arm up for a twist. Option to stay here or grab your back toes for a quad stretch if that's available for the next few breaths. Release your back toes, and from here, begin to pivot your left foot towards the left, right foot steps to the back of your mat. Modified side plank, right arm overhead. Few breaths, side stretch. Taking one more inhale and pivoting into our gate pose, bringing the right arm up and over to the right thigh. Left arm scoops overhead. Few breaths here. Recentering the body, plant the palms and take your one-legged tabletop as you sink your hips back to your one-legged child's pose. A few breaths here. Inhale, shift your shoulders over your wrist. Begin to walk your hands forward to the front of your mat. Recenter into lizard as the right foot plants to the right edge of your mat. A few breaths here in lizard pose, lengthening your chest, sinking your hips. And taking one more breath here as we shift into Malasana, stepping the right foot out and the left foot to the left edge, feet externally rotated, and hands to prayer. A few breaths here. Lengthening your lower back down, and then exhale, lift your hips, fold over your thighs, forward fold into your halfway lift. Inhale, and releasing, exhale to rise. Inhale, sweep your arms open, hands to prayer. Exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms open, hands through prayer. Exhale, fold forward, chest down. Halfway lift. Inhale, lengthening your chest, and release to plank. Exhale, inhale, shift, and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, down dog. Exhale, pushing the hips back. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Bend your left knee, stack that left hip open over the right hip, and circle the knee for a few breaths. Reverse your circles, keeping that right hamstring pressing back. Engaging your core, and inhale your next breath, extends your left leg back, and you begin to step your foot gently forward between your hands, back knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up and circle them back down to your lower back, interlacing your fingers and lengthening your knuckles and your heart in opposite directions. One more inhale here. And you exhale, melt the palms forward to your blocks and shift your left hip back into your half splits pose. Right hip over right knee, flexing that front foot and hinging over that thigh. One more breath here as you breathe, lengthen, and begin to exhale. Return to the sole of the front foot for your twist as your right palm plants down, left arm opens to the ceiling, and if it's available, you reach for your back toes for your quad stretch. Few breaths. One more breath here. Inhale and release your back toes into your modified side plank. Your front foot is going to step to the back of your mat as your right foot pivots towards the right, left arm overhead. Long side body stretch as you inhale. And prepare to shift into your gate pose. You can bring your shoulders over your hips, slide that left arm down your left thigh, and sweep that right arm overhead. One more breath here, keeping your core engaged and pulled in and up. Recenter your shoulders and plant your palms in alignment with your hips and your shoulders, sinking your hips back into one-legged child's pose. Few breaths here. Your next inhale begins to shift your shoulders over your wrist as you walk your hands back onto your mat for lizard, left foot to the left edge of your mat. Breathing here for a few breaths. And Malasana once again, having the feet rotated externally and breathing here. Option to take a side stretch and reach your right fingertips down to the ground as the left arm opens. And you can bring that left palm around your back to your right hip crease for a deeper stretch. Releasing and taking that opposite side. Option to wrap that right arm around your back. A few breaths here, gazing up to the ceiling. And release your hands down to center, lifting your hips forward, fold. Halfway lift, feet hip width distance as you lengthen your chest and folding forward, exhale. To rise on your inhale, sweep your arms open, hands to prayer, exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms open and exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen your chest. Step back into plank for child's pose, knees down, big toes together, knees wide, hips back. Breathing here. Taking one more breath here as you begin to now shift into a seat. We're going to bring our legs out in front of us for a seated forward fold, legs together. Inhale, sweep the arms up by the ears, and the exhale hinges you over your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, holding on to the outsides of the feet and folding forward, surrender for a few breaths. Inhale, halfway lift here and return to center. Cross your left thigh over your right thigh, reach your right arm up, left palm behind you, and twist towards the left, hooking your elbow over that left knee. Few breaths. Take one more inhale and exhale, release your palms by your side, left leg to center, right foot to the outer left knee. Right palm behind you, inhale, left arm up to the ceiling, and exhale, hook that elbow outside of your right knee, looking over your shoulder. Few breaths. And take one more inhale and release. Exhale, center your hips in the middle of your mat, feet to the front corners, holding onto your hamstrings. Inhale, cow pose, heart forward. And exhale into cat all the way onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest, hugging them in as you rock side to side. Happy baby pose, knees to your armpits, holding on to the outside edges of your feet. You can always rock side to side here as well. Stay with your breath. Draw the knees together and over to your right for an easy twist. Left arm out to the left, gazing over your left shoulder. Few breaths here. And take one more inhale, gaze to center. Exhale the knees into the chest and over to your left side. Right arm opens, gazing over your shoulder. And inhale, gaze to center. Bring your knees gently back into your chest. Take your time. Give yourself one more squeeze, forehead towards your knees. Into your Shavasana of choice. If you like to open your hips, you can take butterfly on your back, and option to reach your arms overhead, grabbing opposite elbows for a few breaths. You can pause the video and stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. Otherwise, arrive here for a few breaths, letting go of resistance, becoming open, ready to receive. And roll now onto your right side for your fetal pose, pausing for a moment. And gently begin to make your way into your cross-legged seat on your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms open. Exhale, hands to prayer. And thank you so much for practicing. Please subscribe, like, comment. Namaste. Have a good day.